I'm Megan Garrison, and this is the Eagle Report. From a small upper-level university called East Texas State University at Texarkana, what we now know as Texas A&M University Texarkana was founded in 1971. It operated out of a business center north of the interstate called Howard Plaza until its new facility was completed in 1978. In 1995, it became a part of the A&M system. Under the direction of Dr. Stephen Hensley, plans were put into place to expand from a 2-year junior and senior university to a full 4-year university by the fall of 2010. Ground was broken, dedications were held, and ribbons were cut, and now the region's newest 4-year comprehensive university is a reality. We have spoken to several students about what this means to them.
I think the campus is beautiful and very, very nice. I'll tell you, it's got wonderful classrooms with the best technology, and I like it.
I think the new campus is absolutely beautiful. I love the facilities, and the Ask Center is great because I go there and ask questions about my homework.
Well, I guess one of my favorite things is all the classrooms are filled with like the latest technology, and you know, we have a lot of resources here that I think other places probably don't have so much, and I really like, I don't know, I guess just the whole design of the new buildings. It's a really cool place.
It's a wonderful campus, it really is. Our landscaping, as soon as it gets done, is going to be wonderful, especially the lake.
Spent more time at the other campus, and this has a lot more room, and it makes you feel like you're at a big time campus.
Being able to go to school here is wonderful. With the advent of the BAAS program, allowed me to come out here and get credit for some of my work experience, and it's just been a dream come true. The courses were here, the course times were here. I was able to complete 54 hours in 18 months with no problem. So I've had a wonderful, wonderful experience here at Texas A&M University in Texarkana. And I challenge anyone who's thinking about going outside these city limits to Arkadelphia or to Magnolia to come check this university out first before they make that decision to leave. It's a great place to be.
With the majority of the faculty and staff moving to the new campus at Bringle Lake, things have changed at what is now known as the South Campus. Terrence Hurd filed this report right before Halloween.
Desolate, deserted. In the inundating wave of excitement of transitioning to the new campus at Bringle Lake, the South Campus has undergone its own quiet metamorphosis into a veritable ghost town. Picture it. You find yourself alone in the gloomy hallways, awash in shadow, not a breath or whisper to be heard. Or is it? An almost otherworldly ambience has seeped into every nook and corner of the old campus, which is now sometimes as empty as the bustling Bringle Lake campus is full. If you listen closely enough, it would seem as though ghosts of days past still flit through the hallways.
I want you to think for a minute.
Somehow, the shadows take familiar form. People were here once, learning, growing, and striving to achieve their dreams. Most of them are gone now, on their own paths towards their own individual adventures. But we shouldn't forget where we came from. So, if you have spare time in your busy day, take a moment of silence for the forgotten campus. Because it's still here.
That package was produced and sent to faculty and staff as a special Halloween treat. The South Campus is still very much alive, with both the College of Business and the College of Health and Behavioral Sciences still operating there. One of the more colorful campus events is the annual Hispanic Heritage Festival held each fall. Jonathan Mays has the story.
Fiesta. This was the idea behind Texas A&M University Texarkana's 3rd annual Hispanic Heritage Celebration. I'm John Mays, and I'm bringing you this story courtesy of Texas A&M Texarkana's own news team, the Eagle Report. Dr. Luz Mary Rincon, our Associate Professor of Bilingual Spanish Education, welcomed all visitors to the event. She was followed by 3 guest speakers, A&M Texarkana's own Christian Sonaros, Jose Rincon, and Jose Salazar, who spoke on the way the university has both changed their view on higher education and provided the means to obtain it. After the presentation, students and guests were treated to the Mariachi America, a mariachi band from Little Rock, while enjoying a free, authentic Mexican meal. To end the event, Ballet Folclore Alma Latina, Texarkana's own dance instructor, showed the student body how to really celebrate. A festive ending to a festive day. This is John Mays for Eagle Report.
The campus bookstore is part of the Eagle culture. Hope Francis has more.
Before the opening of the new campus at Bringle Lake, Texas A&M Texarkana shared a bookstore with Texarkana College. Although the combined bookstore was cramped for space, both schools made it work. With the downward expansion of the university and the building of the Bringle Lake campus, Texas A&M Texarkana is proudly equipped with an on-site bookstore. The bookstore sells and rents any textbook that will be required for any course offered at the university. They will also buy back textbooks year-round, making it more convenient so that students do not have to wait in those unpleasant lines at the end of the semester. This is not just any bookstore. They offer a variety of Texas A&M Texarkana apparel and memorabilia, such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, athletic apparel, and hats. For the graduating seniors, you can purchase your cap and gown, and they also carry an assortment of class rings. The bookstore is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 until 5. On Tuesday and Thursday, they stay open late with the hours from 8 until 7. If you happen to need a boost of energy, hit up the bookstore for all your snacks. They carry an assortment of sodas, chips, candy, and even sandwiches, so stop by the bookstore and support your university. For the Eagle Report, I'm Hope Francis.
Another A&M tradition is the health fair, which is held every year before Thanksgiving. Brittany Gilmore reports.
Today, on November 16, 2010, Texas A&M University Texarkana's very own nursing department hosted their 10th annual healthcare event. We were able to catch up with Dr. Shirley Garrett for some more information on what's really going on out here.
This is our 10th annual health fair, and we are lucky enough to be holding it at the brand new campus of Texas A&M. The reason we hold this health fair every year is, number one, to help the community to understand what health is all about. The Nursing Club of Texas A&M University is the one that really puts this on.
Well, we have a lot of volunteers from our BSN graduating class of 2011, and all of our students are given certain responsibilities and tasks to complete, and they've all done an excellent job.
Those that attended the health fair had the opportunity to receive flu shots, cholesterol screenings, blood pressure checks, and much more. Massages were even being offered. And according to Dr. Garrett, community support is outstanding.
The support that we're getting comes from all of the area agencies. Both hospitals are participating, gyms are participating. In fact, many businesses are participating, and they are volunteering their time and coming in here to keep the Arklatex a healthy community.
Reporting for the Eagle Report, I'm Brittany Gilmore.
With the first freshman class on campus, student engagement has become a priority focus. Tunes at Noon is one of the more popular events on campus, and Eileen Rogers has the story.
She says, baby. Tunes at Noon and the Campus Comedy Hour have really been shaking things up for the students here at Texas A&M in Texarkana.
INS, how can I help you?
We caught up with Celeste McNeil, the coordinator for student engagements and activities.
The Campus Activities Board is an organization that started last year, and really their main purpose is to plan and execute the events that we hold on campus. I guess it used to be a function of our Student Affairs Council, and the mission of that organization really should be to be the voice of and to advocate for the student body, and programming is a completely separate mission, so we created an organization whose sole purpose was to do that.
Celeste says the event gets bigger and bigger with everyone that they throw.
Our first, I guess you could call it a Tunes at Noon singer we had was last year. His name was Steve Means. We brought him in October. The Campus Activities Board selected him and brought him in. And we had a lot of fun with it. We considered it to be a successful event. And so last spring, the students that were on CAB, they all sat down and they actually picked the singers that we were bringing this year. And we bring one every month. So, and then the comedy hour was, we saw a comedian at the Association for the Promotion of Campus Activities Conference. Our students really liked him. We never had a comedian on campus before, so we kind of brought him in as a guinea pig to see how it went. It went over really well. So some of the events that we have coming up, they're planning a masquerade dance in February. We're doing an event very similar to the Best Week Ever during the fall. We're doing one called Spring Fling, and it'll be a whole week of activities going on in mid-April. We'll do a casino night again this year where we have, it's a fake casino, but we have real prizes that we can give out to the students. Some of the other stuff we have coming up, we're trying to do an A&M's Got Talent. There's been talk of doing a Miss A&M Texarkana pageant. So some of the ideas have already been planned and some of them are still kind of have some wiggle room, I guess.
I just want you to know who I am.
For the Eagle Report, this is Eileen Rogers.
That's the Eagle Report. The Eagle Report is produced by Journalism 311 and Mass Comm. I'm Megan Garrison. Thanks for watching.